Hey guys, I've been meaning to do another video, but I moved at the end of May and next thing you know it's 2 months later. So here's another sketchbook video. This is a Crescent Rendr sketchbook, which I love, and I've been working on it for over a year, but it's still not even halfway done, which I know you're supposed to finish a sketchbook a lot faster than that. Anyway, I'm not going to show you the very first page because it has Game of Thrones spoilers, so if you're not caught up on Game of Thrones, don't go back and pause the video to look at it. So if you'll notice, a lot of the very first sketches in this book are really kind of finished looking. I went out of the way to make sure all my edges were measured and lined out and made to look like a border. And I like the way that looks, but eventually I just stopped doing that because it is a sketchbook and it's not going to be on display, and I'm not making prints out of any of my pieces in here, so I really like this page, and this is a great demonstration on how well the Crescent Rendr works. This page was done with acrylic paint, and it didn't bleed through at all. In fact, the little bits of blue ink you can see around the top edges of that page and the next page are just out of clumsiness. But it's a great book. I love that the pages, they don't bleed through. Here is one. I started a Reddit Gets Drawn portrait and I never finished it, which is a shame because I actually really like how that was turning out. And this piece on the right was kind of a breakthrough for me. It doesn't look like much, but it was one of the first I've done without really looking at any references at all, and that I really needed to get out of my comfort zone and just try something new, and I did. And since this part, I've done a lot more. Like this. This is probably my favorite page in my entire sketchbook, and I love it a lot. A lot of this came from watching Cryptic Inks videos and looking to her for inspiration. She really helped me figure out that I needed to get out of my little comfort zone, and I tried to kind of emulate the feel from the last page, and I go back and work on it occasionally, but I get too impatient with a lot of stuff. I got some new Tombow markers on this page, and it was just weird testing stuff. I like these two. I really like my gray Tombow markers. I use those a lot. Sorry you can't really see like the details and stuff. I'm getting a new camera. It should be in the mail probably tomorrow, and then I can make super high quality videos if I ever get around to making videos. I like this one a lot too. I like the little flower, but again, it's kind of hard to see. This is like my third time recording this video because my camera is at such a weird angle from my drawing table. I really like this page a lot too. I just made some like weird watercolor dabs and then went over them with ink. And the skeleton I'm actually using as a reference for the piece you can see to the right on my desk, kind of still in early stages. More pen practice. I gotta say, my only qualm with this sketchbook is that while the pages don't bleed through, any sort of like watercolor or ink, like liquid ink, not like pen ink, gets absorbed really quickly, and so there's really no blending, and can look kind of weird, but you can still use it. It just gets sucked up really fast. I like this page a lot too. I did the drawing on the right with a Pentel pocket brush, which I still use, and those things are fantastic. If you don't have one, you should get one. Here's some clothing fold practice and weird pen doodles. And on the right is another Reddit Gets Drawn portrait that I started a couple days ago and never finished. Seems like I'm talking about a lot of the stuff on the right. A lot of the stuff on the left is doodly stuff. I don't know why. I don't plan it like that. And my last page here is some jellyfish that I just did a couple days ago with watercolor. The watercolor dries alright, but it's hard to work with when it's wet. And so, thanks for watching, guys. I'll try to upload more videos soon.